Hello dear friends, I'm Marina from marsstars.net and this is your daily astrology horoscope for the 11th of March. Today Mercury, which we remember is still retrograde, will make a semi-square with Venus. This is a minor challenging aspect. Basically, that's the only possible challenging aspect between Mercury and Venus. If you remember, Mercury and Venus are always close to the Sun. Either in the same sign or in the signs around the Sun. So basically the semi-square or the 45-degree aspect is the only challenging aspects between those two planets. However, it's not a really bad aspect because none of those planets is really difficult or can bring some serious confrontations, but what it can bring is possible misunderstanding. And generally, people may not be able to make compromises or to understand each other correctly, especially because Mercury is also retrograde. So it means that generally the communication is more unclear. And with this challenging aspect with Venus, people may not be willing to make compromises or to work harder for finding a balance or a solution which will suit both of the sides. So if you're connecting with others, if you have some negotiations, or like all of us basically, we need to communicate with other people on a daily basis, just be aware that today people may not be so understanding. On the positive side, the transit moon today is in Taurus and will make two great aspects with Saturn and Pluto. The moon in Taurus can help us to be more practical, to be more grounded, more in touch with reality, and to focus on concrete things, whether this would be something related to your work and business. The positive aspects with Saturn can help that as well. Or maybe you can focus on doing something for your health or for your body, or also you can focus on some kind of financial stuff. But be aware that also your judgments might be more impacted by your emotions, mostly because of the aspect between Mercury and Venus. So it might be difficult actually for us to be objective and to evaluate things accurately. Generally, Mercury in Pisces can bring those type of blurry situations when we are strongly impacted by our emotions or by our subconscious mind. Mercury retrograde makes things even more challenging, and now this aspect with Venus can really make us too emotional when we need to evaluate things objectively. So as we can understand, our judgment will probably not be accurate always. So be aware of that and try to prevent possible mistakes. So that's the most important for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow.